here at Manoa Elementary School, a fitting book for Dr. Seuss for you guys would be Oh, the Places You'll Go. And my board is not on, of course. Let's try that. Give it a chance. There we go. So a couple things that I thought I'd share with you about Dr. Seuss. Did you know that when he was writing and illustrating Oh, the Places You'll Go, that he was in his final years of his life, and he was actually battling cancer at that point, so he knew he didn't have long to live. Other Dr. Seuss books have emerged since his death, but this is the last one that he actually had a hand in. It was his swan song, he called it, and he knew it was a swan song, like I said, because he was going to pass away. It's a summative statement of his life, both visually and morally, and there's a lot of different messages that he tried to put into the book itself. So I thought I would share with you today, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. And you know what you know. You're on your own. You know what you know. And you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care, and you'll say about some, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener out there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole game and soon you'll take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true. With bang-ups and hang-ups, that'll happen to you. You can get all hung up on a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch in an unpleasant bump. And the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your chin and your elbow and your chin. I'll get it right. Do you dare to go out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right 3/4? Or maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into a race down long wiggled roads in a breakneck pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for a wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and staying. You'll find the right places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high. Ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when you don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win, because you'll play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, through the heck and cracks howl. On up, onward up, many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, because life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Halley Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. And that is Dr. Seuss's Ode, Places You'll Go.